Hey guys, how's it going? Just wanted to talk about the Phantom Muspah since I've killed over 1,000 kills and what it's been like. So I broke in recently to the sort of top 300 bracket for kills. I'm not really chasing anything, but when I did get in the 1200s or 1300s, I had a look just to see, and I was pretty surprised that I was in the top 1,000 because I thought, it's a pretty simple boss to kill, and it does make a lot of money. So I guess players just either complete the collection logs quicker, or they might just do other bosses for money, and that's fair enough. But I really have enjoyed this boss and doing the combat achievements, and I was going to bring this video to you with how it went with what I got after 1,000 kills, and sort of what my plan is going forward with this boss, because I still am enjoying completing the kills and just accumulating a bit more money. So leading into the end of this year, when they have Desert Treasure 2, I'll have a bit of money to spend on gear towards those bosses, because when they release them, obviously they might have different armor needs or certain variables with what equipment you possess. But I know as of late, like most things have always been range meta, heavily dominated, because the twisted bow is just such a good bow, and many consider it to be overpowered, but I think we'll have to wait and see if it's useful for the Desert Treasure bosses. So yeah, as you can see on the high scores here, I just was trying to be elite, so I stopped on 1337, but people might know what that means. It's a bit stupid, but just for this video I thought it'd be dumb and just put it in when I broke the 300 bracket. So yeah, that's the high scores there. So I'm going to show you what my plan is. So I have done it a bit weird with what I've sold, but I do have some screenshots of what I accumulated, and I'm just going to check the history now, just to see. So I think it starts around here when I started selling the things. So I had 136 rune plate legs from 1,000 kills, 492 rune idol, and 243 rune kite shields, which sold. So all of that sold for about 17 mil, and then 42 dragon plate skirts, which sold for 6.7. Grimy Lanterdime, that wasn't really special, 3.6 mil for the gold ore, 57 dragon plate legs, which was 9 mil. Water orbs 3.3 mil, chromator fluid. The coal sold for 1.3 mil, and the dragon bolts I sold for 12.6 mil. I don't think there was anything else that I missed. No. So I might have sold some other stuff, but to show you what I have in my tab here for Phantom Muspah left over. So obviously I got all these ancient icons, charged ice I've had for a while, so 488k ancient essence. So my plan going ahead is actually to accumulate 1 million of the ancient essence, and I've sold the Venata shards for about anywhere from 6 mil to 7 mil at the start, and I did get a lot of drops, so I got 16 or 15 in total during the 1,000 kills, and I sold all of them obviously for the profit. And I actually want to be able to build the bow next, because I actually am planning on completing the achievement diaries, and the last one I've literally got one to do for the Seers, which is the Barbarian Assault. And actually now this Venata bow is the best to use for multi-attack there, so I'm going to build the bow and then use the dust on it, and I want to try and accumulate 1 million dust, but essence, sorry, but that's a pipe dream, so that might take a while. So I kept the, what else did I keep here? The Adior, I don't think I sold. The Molten Glass, Summer Pies accumulated. The Super Restore 3s. Spirit Seeds, I've had 13. So the other thing is, because of this stuff down the bottom, I sold some Magic Seeds and stuff at the side, but this stuff here I've started getting again after like 200 or so kills. So the stuff that you probably notice here is the actual Tortsal Seed, Ranar Seed, and the Snapdragon Seed. So my plan with this is, because you've probably noticed seeds have gone down tremendously lately, and it might be to do with the Phantom Muspah, because it literally just shits out the seeds as it drops. But what I actually want to do is plant these, because I do enjoy my herb farming and I haven't done it in a while, and my plan is to accumulate those herbs, and then hopefully in the future with the Desert Treasure pots and stuff will go back up, and those herbs I can sell them. So I'm gonna keep those herb seeds and actually use them, because doing farm runs between Slayer tasks and just in general, if you just train farming with herb, farming the herb patches, it's really good money. So that's the plan with that one. What else do I have here? I didn't sell any of the runes, so this is my rune collection that's grown over time, and I have sold a lot too. I sold a lot of bloods when I rune crafted them and the drops of them, but the death runes have gone bananas, so that's nearly 200k. Chaos runes nearly at 350, and what's the other one? What's the other one that drops? Soul runes, so I nearly got 100k of those, and I didn't have many of those at all. So yeah, my runes have grown. I'm not going to sell them because as you all know, runes are very useful, so I don't see a point. I do keep a lot of my drops, so as much money as I was making off Phantom Muspah, it's actually more just like, I play my account a bit like an Iron Man, even though it's not, because I don't have the time, having a full-time job, to really realistically get a lot out of an Iron Man. So I play like an Iron Man, where I keep the items that I think I'll need, and then I sell the things when I double up on them or whatever, and that way it's a bit like how Bodhi plays these days. You can get really wealthy, but you can also play like an Iron Man, unlocking items off the collection log. So a lot of players play like that. You can play Iron Man, or you can play Iron Man without playing Iron Man. So it's sort of a, it's like saying you're married. Like, I'm married, but it's just a legal binding contract. I would love my wife, but it's the same thing. So what else we got? I think that's about it. I think for now, my goal going ahead, I'll show some screenshots at the end, but my goal going ahead is just to get 1 million ancient essence. That's a long-term goal. Short-term goal is making the bow with the 5 Venanta shards. What else? Well, I haven't had the pet drop yet, and I don't really care about pet drops. I just enjoy the content, but the pet is pretty cool, I guess, for that boss, and it's sort of rare because it's new. It's a new boss at the moment, but I'm sure that'll happen whenever. I'm not really into that petscape stuff. I like playing the OSRS, so yeah, we'll see what happens, but stay tuned, because I got some combat achievement videos I'm working on. I have been busy in my weekends, and I obviously love helping the community with those, so I try and get those out. And what else have I got? Max progress update. I've got one of those actually taking leave, so I'll have some holiday time, and I will get some chance to grind out some side projects other than the combat achievements. So yeah, hope everyone's well. Hope you're having a great week, great day, and staying safe and keep out of trouble. And I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, peace everyone. Latest. Oh, and just as a side note, enjoy the screenshots which will be happening right now. Alright.